I don't know anything about Metroid. I know that I've seen enough Samus cosplays to know that Metroid is a pretty girl. Or maybe Samus is. Is Metroid not Samus? This might be like Zelda and Link. Is this an indie game? Man, Nintendo. This costs 60 bucks. This game's tight. I heard good things. No Pants says that journalists are pissed because it's so hard. That sounds cool. I like hard things.
Thank you.
Hey, it's a real video. Hey, 60 bucks all day. Shit looks like N64, but whatever. This is the Switch, alright? Give it a break. This console was underpowered since day one. Whoa, we're in. Well, well. Okay, see this? This is how you know this character has nothing to do with Mega Man. Mega Man? Come on, dude. This just right here, Mega Man could never fucking do this shit in his wildest dreams. Right here, let alone this, and maybe this. And how about things like this? Forget it. He can't even do this. Mega Man sucks. But the music's tight though. Alright, let's get serious here. I want the advanced players. Yes, you, the ones that I don't like. What are the techniques? This is a parry. And you can do it running and in the air. You get air parry. This is square. Seems like you could shoot as fast as you can push the button. Hey, I like that it's fast. Aha! That's exactly what I was thinking. What's ZL? ZL. What's ZL? L1? L2. Wow. Hey, I'll tell you right now, this shit feels pretty cool. I'll just tell you right now, so far, it feels good. What is this? Yeah, I already know about that. I invented that. Shoot that shit.
Thank you.
Shoot that shit. Weak ass missile. This feels like an indie game, I must say.
Mierda.
But it still feels fun.
I love Metroid.
Feels like, I can't believe they can sleep at night with that $60 price tag. But I guess it is Metroid. You're just fucking paying for the name, really. It feels like a really good quality indie game. Like, I would be saying, like, 30 bucks. I don't know. If it was an indie game. Fucking sucks. I mean, it's not that the game sucks. It sucks that that's reality, you know? My arm cannon is now an Omega cannon.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Beef food.
It just looks like a regular arm cannon, though. What's the difference?
Thank you.
Oh. Omega Blast. Hold on. Why? Aha! All these buttons are named the weirdest shit. Is this unlimited ammo? I like the way it changes the camera. That's pretty neat. Hey, 60 bucks all day. All day. Look at the way they changed the camera. Take back everything I said about you, Nintendo. I take back what I just said about you, Nintendo. What the fuck just happened? You can parry that? I didn't even see an attack. It's another case of, like, a door opens and there's a guy there. It's alright. 60 bucks. Oh, he's in here. Alright, bitch. Try this!
Didn't so satisfying for you.
Thank you.
Hey, when do you get... I was mashing it. When are you supposed to hit the parry button? When there's a flash? I was mashing the triangle button. You have 1 or 2 frames to land it? Yeah, sure you do. I just need to see the animation a couple times. That was the first time I seen it. Or second. Alright, right here. Hey, I'm over here. Eat a fucking dick! Frame perfect, huh? Frame perfect? You say something about being frame perfect? God, you guys are fucking scrubs. You know that? That's what you are. You are straight up scrubs. It needs to be frame perfect. You guys are scrubs. Anyway, where do I go? I'm surprised that I'm enjoying this, because Metroid fans are so whack. I've been very excited about this. About what? Man, that sucks, because you know how a lot of the time I'll not play something just out of spite? Like, you know, Metroid. Sucks because some people are really excited for me to. Oh, it's hot in here. Fucking hot. I'm out of here. It's too hot in here. What? Damn, exposed. Oh, shit. That was worth it. I just saved. Don't worry about it. Hey, this is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, you know, recently I've noticed that the lack of there being anything good or even halfway decent to play really affects your opinion on what you're doing. So that's probably to some degree the case. You know what's, I'll tell you this, I'm just into the game right now, you know how much I've played, and it sucks because I can tell the game's solid, but it's fucked up because it's expensive. It's kind of like, you know, what can you do? The game's solid, but $60, dude. Nintendo gotta eat? Yeah.
However, there are records of videos on Warrior.
Dude, Mario 64 runs like shit, and that shit costs like $50. Mario 64, dude. They didn't even bother making it widescreen or nothing. God, Nintendo gotta eat. What the fuck? I mean, it's solid. This game fucking sucks? You really think so, or are you just a bitch? Come on, man. It doesn't suck. It sucks? Damn. Are you sure, though? It looks like a Kickstarted game? Well, it's $60. Which is the whole point of this conversation. I'm just learning the ropes and seeing how much I like the ropes. So far, I kind of like it. There are a lot of people that seem like they don't like it, and at the moment, this is kind of shocking, but the people who don't like it are way more annoying than the Metroid community. So right now, I can't tell. The guys who are hating on the game, it just seems like they don't have a Switch. And that just seems like it's probably because they get bad grades.
This game is the shiznit.
Man, it's a really, really neck and neck situation right now between Metroid fans and Metroid haters. Both of you are obnoxious bitches, but I can't tell who's more obnoxious. For now, I think I'm thinking haters are more obnoxious, but it's like a bumper. It's close. Is this game sick? It really depends on whether or not I want to have you waste money or not. And that depends on if I like you, which I don't know yet. If I don't like you, yeah, it's awesome. $60 all day. But if I like you, well, let's not worry about that, because I don't. So yeah, it's worth it, man. It's awesome. $60 all day. It's just another Metroidvania knockoff, bro. It's what I keep trying to tell you. How much was Bloodstained? I think it's better than that. And wasn't that like kickstarted and straight up a ripoff? It was like a Suzuki project, right? That was $40? Damn. That's rough. They kind of made her suit's ass look like a diaper. Don't you think? I mean, if she's a pretty girl, you would think that they would make more like of an ass crack. Looks like she shit her pants. Am I the only one that thinks the graphics are GBA quality? I don't think that that's your biggest issue. I think your issue is people won't want to interact with you because you sound like such a bitch. I agree with you that the graphics are bad, but I want to disagree with you because you sound like you're so whack. Just as a person. So, just your approach is off. You're not going to get anyone to agree with you, right or wrong, if you come off as a cocksucker. You know? It's your... I think it's just your approach. It's really not your opinion that's bad. Which is probably how I feel about most Metroid fans. Not necessarily your opinion. That might also be all Nintendo fans. Yeah, come on, man. I mean, the game is not that sick, but it's pretty sick. It's not like there's much else to play. It's not that sick. $60 is too much. I'll agree with that, but I don't think it's trash. I think it's just a really, really good ripoff. It's less of a ripoff than Shenmue, and I love that. Shenmue 3 is a fucking joke. And if you think about how some people backed it for thousands of fucking dollars, dude, it becomes even more of a laughing stock. But I still like it. If this were a normal game, I would say, don't buy it now. It'll be on sale in no time, probably tomorrow. But this shit's never gonna be on sale. This shit is a Nintendo game. It's never gonna be on sale. So you might as well, if you really fucking like it, and if you're a Metroid fan, you might as well get it. But if this were any other game, I'd say this shit is gonna be on sale tomorrow. But it's cool though. I'm not saying it's not cool. It's a cool game. Oh, fuck. Be cool. Oh, come on. I pushed it that time. Alright, alright. I'm over here talking. I shouldn't have even got hit by that guy. Yeah, it's a cool game, man. I mean, the big downsides are the price tag and the diaper that you constantly have to look at filled with space shit. Man, they really made her ass look awful. I mean, it's not like something that I really am trying to give a shit about, but since you constantly are looking at it, it just looks like it's full of shit. You know what I don't like about this game is you go to a new area and that shit is exactly, looks just like the last area. I mean, sure, the game only costs 30 bucks, but don't you think that with that price tag, I can't even fake it. This game is 60 bucks and they're reusing areas, they all look alike. Maybe that's like something that the devs know that the fan base will appreciate. I didn't think about that, but possible. You guys like this game, right? I mean, if you're a fan of Metroid, you probably do. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. But even if you like this, you could be honest with me. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell the Metroid community. You think it's a ripoff, right? Forget that it's Metroid. Just as like the quality of the product. 60? There are some people who are saying no. And they're gonna be singing a different tune in a couple days. I mean, you are in that phase of a game where you can't be trusted. Especially if you're a Metroid fan. You cannot be trusted. There are people like... There were people the day Resident Evil 8 came out, the day after Resident Evil 8 came out, even 2 days after. They were saying it's good, it's worth $70. They were saying that. Where are they now? Have you even heard of someone saying something like that? No, because they don't exist. Just kind of like maybe you won't exist. I'm just saying. Opinions change. And it doesn't make them wrong. You're not wrong. It just means that your vision is blurred by the ghost of 60 bucks. It's really just Nintendo tax. You don't know that. See, the reason why I can be trusted here is, first of all, I've been shitting on Metroid fans for years, okay? That's first of all. But more importantly, I've never played Metroid. So there's no, like, nostalgia. There's no, like, this game was my childhood. This diaper was my childhood. None of that shit, you know? Far Cry is 60 bucks? What do you think's more of a ripoff, though? I think Far Cry is. What do you think? You know why? Let me tell you why. If we're gonna talk about return on investment, right? You buy Far Cry, that shit is worthless. The moment you buy your next graphics card, that shit's gonna be free. Comes with the graphics card. This game retains its value. Guaranteed. It ain't going on sale. It ain't gonna, I mean, you're gonna have to pay 60 bucks for this in 6 months, in a year, 60 bucks. Hand it over. Far Cry in a year? They're already gonna be on Far Cry 9 by then. So, come on, man. that shit's gonna be already being remade. So, I'm pretty sure Far Cry is a bigger ripoff than this. And this is a ripoff. Even if it's huge, right? Which it looks like it is. It's not like they're not reusing a lot of the same shit over and over again. I've been to 3 areas and they all feel very similar. I've also fought the same boss a couple times. And many of the same enemies. It's more about the puzzles and the nostalgia is my guess. Is this a remake? Question mark? I thought the same thing, but questions aren't allowed here. And no. I mean, you could ask the internet that, dude, just as easy as you asked me. You know that? Maybe a question like, hey, how do you like it? You can't ask Google that. Or, hey, what are you eating for dinner? Or how are you doing? All those would be acceptable. But is this a remake at avoiding the puddle? That one, I don't like it. Is that the guy? I forgot who I was even yelling at. Hey, were you the guy I was yelling at? Oh yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Nintendo gotta eat. Yeah. In the comments below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell, amigos. And subscribe. We put out videos every day. With that being said, let's get right into it.